There are a ton of Roblox games that are different in their own ways, but some have experienced something a Roblox developer never wants to experience, and that's the death of the game. In this video, we will cover some Roblox games that are on the verge of being dead. The first game we have here is called Your Bizarre Adventure. This game used to be extremely popular and had an insane peak of 120,000 players. Sadly, this game has gone down ever since due to the lack of updates and the fact it's starting to become a RNG game due to the skins. Our next game is Flood Escape 2. This game is known across the platform but slowly started to die. This game used to have around 10,000 active players. Now it can nearly reach 500. The reason Flood Escape 2 started dying is still unknown, but many think it's because of the new community less updates ECT. I predict that this game becomes completely dead by 2025 because Crazy Blocks, the creator, announced a new game that he will be working on from now on. That will be it for Flood Escape 2. Let's move on to the next game. Our next game is Fish Game. I won't be on to this game for too long, but it is completely dead. Fish Game was a popular reference to the very famous Korean series Squid Game. Due to the popularity of the series, the game skyrocketed in visits and had an average of 60,000 active players. Now the game has little to no active players. The reason the game died is quite obvious. It's because as Squid Game's hype started to cool down, the game started to get less interest in players and therefore it died. That's it for Fish Game. Let's move on to the next game. Meep City, one of Roblox's hottest games back in 2018. The #1 Roblox roleplay game for over 4 years, but how did everything go downhill all of a sudden? Many people argue that the reason Meep City is dying is because of the mass amount of online daters. Many people found this game unplayable because it seemed as this game was made for dating, and now that there are bigger roleplay games, such as Brookhaven and Bloxburg, Meep City is now sitting into the depths of Roblox. Meep City still sits on Roblox's discovery page and is still a top choice of roleplay, but the lack of updates is the reason the game is starting to die. That will be it for this video. I might make a part 2 if this video does well.